Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for anyone with Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or someone who has those placements in their chart that you might know. This is a general reading, so please do keep in mind that not everything you hear here will resonate with you, and if not, that's fine. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest for those who the message is meant to find. Over here we have pile number 1 with my soul cards deck and a pretty piece of selenite. Over here we have pile number 2 with the Affirmatives Tarot and a piece of emerald. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you both. The selenite and the emerald. And then over here we have pile number 3. This is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck and the piece of ruby. Alright, so feel free to take a moment, pause the video if you need to, meditate on the deck, the crystals, see what is drawing you to it. You may have more than one that calls to you. If so, that's fine. It just means that you have multiple messages for you this week. So, pause the video, do what you need to do, and I will see you in your reading. Hello Capricorn. To those of you who chose pile number 1, this is your reading. This is for those of you who have chosen the Soul Cards Tarot deck and this pretty little piece of selenite. Also, I apologize if you hear the laundry in the background. I am getting shit done today. So, also that might be a reminder that you might need to slow down a little bit, take a day off, and take care of yourself and your home. We'll see. Let's see what the universe has for you this week. Does the universe want to tell Capricorn? Pile number 1. What does Capricorn need to know for this coming week? Four of Swords. Yep, time for you to take a break. Need some time out to recuperate, take care of yourself, renew that energy so that you can come back full strength. On the bottom we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you're kind of lacking on energy this week, which is fine. We all have those weeks. Oh, how sweet. Alright, we have the Two of Swords. So you're going to be making a choice. We have the Knight of Cups, potentially a love choice. And we have the Four of Swords, which is all about rest and recuperation. So it could also be that your choice on how you rest and recuperate will determine where you are when you get to meet that special someone. Of course, it could also mean, for those of you who are really not interested in that kind of thing, that you have a choice between ways that you can rest and do your relaxation this week that is going to really be emotionally fulfilling for you. Don't forget to take time out and take care of yourself. It's really important, because you're not going to do anyone any good, especially yourself, if you end up overworking and then getting sick or something and just not being able to perform your usual work duties. Your health is your wealth. You cannot have the wealth that you want if you don't take care of your health, because you need to be able to perform at your best to be able to handle the rigors and demands that wealth will require of you. Let's see what else the universe has for you. Any extra messages for Capricorn, pile number 1. Capricorn, pile number 1. Let's try it this way. Capricorn, pile number 1. What does Capricorn need to know in addition to taking time out, making that choice? Yep, it's a love reading. Gotta call it like I see it. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Look at that. Time out. Take a damn break, Capricorn. Workaholic. Alright. We have communication. All that good kind of communication. And we have mirrored souls. Sorry for the coughing, I have allergies. So, has a really pretty picture too. Yeah, looks like you guys are going to be taking some time off. Maybe going on a vacation. Maybe just taking a day off from work to catch up on house chores and run those errands. But either way, sometime over this next week, you're going to have a choice. And it's going to lead to meeting that perfect stranger. And it's going to kind of turn your world on its head. But in a good way. So, let's see. It's going to be all about communication. Maybe you're going to get a surprise message, surprise phone call from someone that you didn't think was interested. And you're going to go out for some dinner or some coffee, and it's just going to go really well for you. Either way though, it looks like you are doing exactly what you need to do with the rest and recuperation, because you can't perform your workload if you're tired, depressed, not eating properly, overworked, got a stressful living situation because your house isn't clean because you've been working too much. Let's see. You got someone coming in. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be everything you ever wanted. The knight in shining armor to come and sweep you off your feet. Whether it's male or female, then it doesn't really matter here. But it's going to be that person coming in on that pretty little white horse, sweep you off your feet, and show you what love is supposed to be. And it's going to be amazing. Alright, let's get some final words of wisdom from the universe. Final words of wisdom from the universe for Capricorn. Rest, some spiritual journey here, that intuition, maybe when you're taking your sabbatical or your break or your vacation or whatever, you're going to have that intuition hit, and it's going to be like, hey, maybe you should go to this restaurant or this club, or maybe you should call up that one person again and see if they want to do anything this weekend. And you're going to be like, not so sure about that, but you should really do it, because that's going to make all the difference if you just listen to that little voice in your head that's trying to be your wingman. So, yeah, that's exactly what this says. It's the bench, which is all about rest and relaxation. And we've got the Sphinx, that's all about listening to your intuition and following spirit. And we've got the Wolf, that's all about your pack, more or less. It's, you are protected, people have your back. Maybe you'll be out with friends when this happens, because some of a lot of people's favorite way to rest and relaxation is to go out with friends, have a drink, go to a club, whatever. However that happens, listen to your intuition, because it's going to tell you loads of information, and it's going to lead you straight to this person who you're supposed to find. There's not much else to say other than make sure that you're relaxing. It's so easy especially for Capricorn, to be like, okay, well, yeah, but I always feel guilty when I'm relaxing. There's so much to do. Well, don't, because you need to remember that you are your greatest asset. And if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of your other assets, your other work, your other anything. So take care of you. Never feel bad about that. Have fun. Stay safe. And I'll see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello, Capricorn. This is for those of you who picked pile number 2 with the Affirmators Tarot and this pretty little piece of emerald. This is your reading. I apologize for if you hear me coughing or you hear the laundry in the background. I am catching up on work that has been behind because of work. And I have allergies. Winter allergies are fantastic, let me tell you. I only cough and stuff in the winter. It's fantastic. So, let's see what the universe has for Capricorn. Alright, what does Capricorn pile number 2 need to know this week? What does Capricorn pile number 2 need to know this week? Capricorn pile number 2. These cards are fun because they're so brightly colored and they're easy to shuffle. But the material is just easy to work with. Let's see what the universe has. Nice. Alright. Awesome. At the bottom of the deck we have you standing in your power. Good job. You are on top of your game this week. Okay, let's see. We have the Fool. You are starting something new, and if you're not starting something new, the other meaning of the Fool card can often be that you are on the right path. You are right where you're supposed to be and going in the direction you're supposed to be going. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you really are starting something new. You've got a new project that you're doing, a new job you're starting, new business that you're wanting to start up. And the universe is like, yes, go do, this is what you're supposed to be doing. And then we've got the Hermit. So whatever it is, you've been focusing on it and you've been putting yourself in a little bit of isolation, but you will get a lot of insight from this. You're going to do a lot of learning. You're going to be able to get this started and it's going to be really successful. And as the bottom of the deck said, you are definitely in your power. You are at the top of your game. Getting shit done, getting stuff started, and it's going to be great once you start to see good results. Let's see what else the universe has for you this week. What extra messages do we have for Capricorn pile number 2? Capricorn pile number 2. That works. Okay, let's see. We have choices. You get to choose where you go, what you're doing. Just know that the universe has your back. You have transformation. Yep. Time to step up and transform and be successful in all the ways that you wanted to be. We have free spirit. So you put all those together and you are free to choose whatever the hell you want to do. Looks like you've already chosen what you want to do. You're also free to choose how you get there. Make your own plan. Figure it out step by step. Get it started. It's going to be a great transformation, and it's going to help you lead to success. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call I had to take really quick. But yeah, so the bottom line is that you've got your choice here on what you want to do and how it plays out. It's really all up to you. You know, Capricorns are the masters of business and financial success in the zodiac. So really, like, whatever you want to do, as long as you got a solid plan for it, you're not just being wishy-washy about it, it's probably going to succeed. So we're going to get some final messages from Spirit, from the universe about this. Let's see what final messages the universe has for you. Capricorn pile number 2. Okay, here we go. This is the Antiquities of Magic Oracle deck. It is one of my favorites because it's so pretty. Alright. Oh, this is so great. So on the bottom of this deck here, I'll show you, is chain, which is all about being bound. And in this reading, this is all about you breaking those chains. You are free to choose. You don't have to be tied to anything. Like, it's completely up to you. You have the freedom of free will. You have freedom of thought. You have freedom of action. Decide what you want and it's yours. So we have the bird. You've got good messages coming in. You're going to get some news that is very beneficial for you. We have the flower bouquet. It's very pretty, but I'm not sure what this one means. I've never gotten it before, so we're going to have to look that one up. We have the ram. Aries. That would be anyone that you know who is an Aries, or if you have strong Aries placements in your chart. I myself am an Aries Sun and Venus, so it's a very passionate, very fiery, very trailblazing kind of sign, and it has a lot to do with what you're doing. It's time for you to start something new and blaze your own trail, and the Aries energy is here to back you up. And then we have the wreath, which is all about, like, huge success. So let's see here. We just need to look up the flower bouquet because that's the only one I'm not really familiar with. Flower bouquet. Okay. Spirituality, the path, expansion, bliss, unity, life, and creation. Yep. Exactly. You are creating the life that you want. This is the path that you've chosen. This is expansion. This is everything you've wanted. There is success. There is so much success here. This is like... It's like you pick something and you're like, you know what? I really like that. Let's do this. And then it just unfolds like a red carpet for you. It's like, all right, here it is right here on a silver platter. How about it? That's so cool. Anyways, that's all I have for you this week. I don't even need to wish you good luck because you've already got it all on your side. So be safe. Remember to take care of you. Catch up on all that you need to because you're going to be a busy bird soon. And I will see you in next week's reading. Bye for now. Hello Capricorn, for those of you who have chosen pile number 3, this is your reading. This is the Ethereal Visions Tarot with this pretty little piece of ruby. Just a forewarning, you may hear me cough. I have allergies, I'm sorry. And you may hear my laundry in the background because I am on top of my homemaker game today. Alright. Let's see what the universe has for Capricorn pile 3 this week. Alright, let's see. What does Capricorn pile number 3 need to know this week? Does the universe on the bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. You are taking back your life this week. Sweet, this is so cool. Alright, this is going to seem a little weird until I explain it, so just hang in there, but it's a really good reading. Like I said, on the bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse, so you're breaking those chains, you're breaking free. You've got the Magician. So know that you have everything you need to be 100% successful. Like, it's already there. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which actually is a good thing, so just hang in there. And then we have Death in the reverse. So you have some things that have happened recently that you really weren't happy about, things that you didn't really want to happen but happened anyways. Sorry, that was an almost sneeze. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, though, this is something that not a whole lot of people are really aware of. The Knight of Pentacles is usually about financial stability and slow but steady wins the race. But if you look at the traditional card, the traditional Rider-Waite tarot card for the Knight of Pentacles, you'll notice certain things. You'll notice, for one, his horse is not moving. He's the only knight that is not going anywhere. For two, if you look at the look on his face as he's gazing at his coin, he looks very frustrated. So he's not going anywhere. His money's not going anywhere. He doesn't have any plans. He's got no destination. He's frustrated because he doesn't have the know-how on how to make that money grow, and he's just kind of stuck. So this is a really good reading because it's telling you that what happened, but it's time to turn that around, start moving forward again. You've got everything that you could possibly need at your fingertips in order to get this done and start moving forward, pick up where you left off, scrap the old, in with the new, break those chains. You've got it. Like, you've got this. So let's see what else the universe has for you. This is Cosmic Reading Cards, Oracle deck. Has some pretty pictures in here. I always like starseed type things. So let's see what additional messages the universe has for Capricorn pile number 3. Capricorn pile number 3. I have small hands, so it's hard to shuffle big decks. Let's see. Capricorn pile number 3. There we go. Okay, so we have shadow self, and patience. Capricorn is a master of patience. If you have a goal, you can wait years just slowly plodding along, getting it done so that you can see those success. Shadow self. So you've got, like I said, there were some things that happened that you really weren't very happy about, and you have to face those shadows. Unfortunately, shadow work is never fun. But in order to find real success, you've got to know your shadow self, and you've got to be able to work with it and not let it hinder you in your progress. Because, I mean, shadow selves, it's all about your trauma, about those habits that might not be so beneficial, and it's time to learn. It's time to grow. It's time to release. It's time to move forward. You've got everything you need to be able to succeed. You just got to put one foot in front of the other. Know what you want. Make that plan. Think good thoughts. Follow through. Manifestation is all about, it starts with your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your reality. A lot of people and their thinking, they think, oh, well, all right, I'm going to do this, but if it doesn't work, then I've got plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F. And a lot of Capricorns have a lot of plans because, I mean, that's part of what makes them successful, is they're really good at planning, they're really good at patience, they're really good at following through. But what very few people do, and something that's very good for manifestation, is you need just as many plans, at least just as many plans about, well, what if I succeed? If I succeed, I'm going to do this, and if I can't do that, then I'm going to do plan B, and here's plan B, and maybe I'm going to decide I don't really want to do that after all, so here's plan C. I can do this if I succeed. Always have a backup plan if you fail, yes, but you need at least that many, if not more, plans on if you succeed. Like, all right, when I succeed, I'm going to buy that house I've been wanting. I'm going to get that car. I'm going to fix the car that I have. You gotta have plans. You gotta want to succeed. You have to have plans for succeeding. So, we're gonna finish off with some final words of wisdom from the universe. See what else the universe needs to let Capricorn know to finish out their reading. Alright. Final words of wisdom, Capricorn. Pile. Final words of wisdom for Capricorn. Just a couple more, please. Go ahead and take them off. Let's see. We have ice. So maybe someone is a little icy towards you, or you are a little icy towards somebody else. Life is supposed to be passionate, fiery, and loving. It's not ice cold. We have the bull. So someone you know may be a Taurus, or you may have strong Taurus placements. We have the coffin, which I'm not entirely sure about. I think it has to do, rest maybe. And then we have the globe. So let's see what these are. I always have the book on hand because there's a lot of cards in this deck and it's hard to memorize them. So, let's see. Bowl. Power, strength, protection, balance, resistance. Yeah. You are protected. You are strong. And just balance. Decide what you want. Make that plan. Make sure you're keeping your balance. You know, don't overwork yourself. Your health is your wealth. You cannot have success if you don't have health. So, let's see. Coffin. Reincarnation, resurrection, other worlds, passageway. Well, there you go. You are passing through. It's like the death card. It's transformation. It's what didn't work is now in the past, and now it's time to take those lessons and move forward and find success. Make that plan, take the action, let the past be exactly where it is, and don't let it be in the present. Don't let it affect you other than taking the lessons from it. And then we have globe. Humanity, shared desires, experiences, similarities, and differences. So you might be traveling a little bit. That would help a lot with inspiration. If there's somewhere that you've always wanted to go, go. Just go do it. We are united through love. Yeah, just like I was saying. Experiences. Yeah, you gotta go and experience. You gotta find people who share your passions, your desires, whether they're friends or lovers or whatever. Don't become cold. Don't become closed off. There's so many people out there that are genuine, who would be willing to help you, who think that you would be like a hell yeah kind of person. Like, yeah, I want to hang out with you. Yeah, I want to help you. Yeah, I'm on your side. And you know, anyone that's not that doesn't do that is clearly just not meant to be in your life, and that's fine. You know, they've got their own things to do over there, but don't let the past make you cold, because there's a lot of people who are actually here for you, who are genuine, who want to help you. Don't close yourself off to the good because of the bad. You know, there's this great saying, and that is, love didn't hurt you because love can't hurt. Love is always supportive and unconditional and like a cheerleader. Like, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, go, do it. You're amazing. And what hurts you are the people who don't know how to love. And that's their problem. They clearly have their own lessons to learn how to love properly. But just don't confuse it. Someone who didn't know how to love is the one that hurt you. Love is never to blame. So don't let yourself become cold and closed off because of bad experiences with love. It just means that those people weren't meant to stay in your life, and someone will come along that will finally be exactly what you've been needing and actually be able to express proper love and have it be healthy. And then I believe that's it. Yep. The ice is all about being closed off and cold. So this is what I have for you. Keep trucking. Make those plans. Manifest the reality that you want. Don't let the past hold you back. Keep going. You have the patience. Make those plans. You know, have a plan B, have a plan C even, for if it doesn't work out, but have lots of plans for what you're going to do as the next step. With each step that you succeed, you know, once I start this business, I'm going to do this. And then once it succeeds to this point, I'm going to maybe go on a vacation and take a little trip, or, you know, whatever you want to do. So this is all I have for you this week. Good luck. Remember to take care of yourself. You are the best asset and investment you have. So take time out for yourself. Be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye.